Hey guys, it's Tiffany and Zach from Husband and Wife Gaming, bringing you a video on Beaver custom controllers. So we decided to make this video again because Christmas time is approaching and we just wanted to give you guys an option for gifts for Christmas. We absolutely love our Beaver custom controllers and we've been using them for over a year, and we actually just got our second set of them. However, Beaver Customs did not pay us to make a video. We are sponsored by them, but they didn't even ask us to make the video. We just wanted to show you guys a little bit about their website, show you the controllers, and just, I guess, give a good review on their controllers.
Yes, so as we cut now to the video that I have of the controllers, you'll see that they have several different options where you can actually change face plates, you can change the button colors, you can change the bumper colors, but really the key to these controllers is that they have buttons on the back that allow you to replace the face buttons, the X, triangle, square, circle, or A, B, X, Y for Xbox, that allow you to use those buttons on the back of your controller in a very comfortable position, so you don't end up having to play claw and mess up your hand, or so that you don't have to take your thumb off of the joystick in order to be able to push those buttons.
And if you have really small hands, they are very accessible, because
yes.
I have little baby hands.
Yes, so what we really wanted to do this time, since we already have a video, which I will post somewhere up in this little area over here, we wanted to really show you guys their website, because we get a few questions every so often about how do I use their website. So we're going to cut right now to their website and show you how to actually order a controller.
Alright, so the first thing you need to do is you need to actually navigate to battlebeavercustoms.com from your homepage in your browser. As you can see across the top, they have a bunch of tabs for options that you can do. If you go into the shop, you can buy individual parts for different controllers and different consoles, and then if you go underneath of the blueprint, this is where Zach's going to show you how to set it up.
Yeah, so here you can start by building an Xbox One, a PlayStation 4, an Xbox 360, or even a GameCube controller. So for the purpose of this video, because we use Xbox, I'm going to start with an Xbox One, and you can go to a full builder. From here, it'll load the general page. It might take a few seconds. I'm actually kind of surprised that it's taking this long. So basically, what you have is your first option is for rear buttons. So from there, you can select what button you want to be on the left-hand side on the back. So I would choose A, and then you select a button placement. Standard is what we always use. It's very comfortable. Medium, high, and low. Lower would be lower on the controller, as in further away from the battery pack. So that might be good if you have big hands. High would be if you have smaller hands, that puts it closer. So I personally just use standard, and I don't have like ape hands or anything like that. But so you would just select the second button. You can also do secondary buttons if you want 4 controller buttons instead of just 2. Yeah, so Tiffany does have 4. I actually personally don't use 4 because I found myself bumping some of the other buttons. But regardless, you can also add a remap chip that allows you to change the buttons on your own whenever you want to. That change appears to be $25. So right now you can have a very basic black controller, 100% just standard, with only buttons on the back, kind of like a SCUF controller, for $95, which is considerably less than what SCUF would charge you to make a controller like this. You can then click next. Up here you can remove the rumbles if you want to. I choose to keep them in. One of the favorite things that I have is increased thumbstick tension. I only actually increase the thumbstick tension on my right thumbstick because that's the one that actually makes your aim a little bit better. That's about $10 to make the change. If you do triggers adjustments, so we use the smart triggers personally. It basically turns the trigger into a button. It feels really good. It goes from 0 to 100 really quick, but you can also choose to make no adjustments if you want to. So those individual things are $10 a piece.
Those triggers, though, aren't very good for games like Grand Theft Auto, and where you don't want to go from 0 to 100 right away.
Right. So you can also check out their YouTube page, which we will try and link down in the description. The racer triggers are something that's a hybrid between a regular trigger and a smart trigger, where it allows you to pull it down a certain amount for like a racing game before it goes all the way to 100%. And then if you pull it all the way, then it turns into a smart trigger where it goes to 100%. So for the purpose of this, I'm just going to choose smart triggers. Aesthetics, you want the 3.5 millimeter port. That's what's standard now. Here you can do all sorts of different shells. They have all sorts of hydrodip shells, so I can click on this red one, for example. I could click on this little zombie type one. I'm not sure what it was. Black and white zombie. They also have gloss colors. They have metallic colors. They have chrome, which is what you saw. We have the chrome silver. And then also you saw the matte white. And Tiffany has the zebra one, which I am not seeing currently on here. But
Wait,
she has that one. I'm sure it's somewhere. Where is it? Tiger?
I don't know. Down. Right there? No.
Oh, yes, white tiger. Here it is. That's the one that she has.
That's the one I picked.
So you can see there's several different options. So we'll go with the white tiger for now. For the side caps, you can choose to have the side caps different. I'm trying to figure out. So you can view the other side, and then you can push the button, and it'll change it to blue. I'm just going to leave them as stock because I don't really see the need in changing the side caps. The rear shell, you can change the color of. Obviously, I'm just going to leave it as stock. The trim kit, what that does is it changes your bumpers and your D-pad and also your AXBY buttons. I actually chose to just black mine out, which I think looks pretty cool. The guide button, you can start with a Battle Beaver custom. You can also have any of their sponsored orgs. We actually don't have ours up there, but there's some options up there as well. So the rear button color is free. You can choose any color you want. I went with white. You can also change the color of your thumbsticks, and you can add squid grips if you want. Warranty comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee or 120-day extended warranty, but they always will replace or work on your controller if you want them to or if you have issues with it. So you can do the holiday build time is about 6 to 8 weeks currently right now. That takes a while, so if you want to order your controller for Christmas, make sure you are doing it soon. Protective case, you can add a case for $10 if you want to. And then your build notes, you can make any notes that you want to. So for this controller with updated buttons, triggers, thumbstick, increased tension, and 2 buttons on the back and a custom faceplate, it's $151. And you would click Create My Controller, and it will bring you to a section where you then can go and check out. So that is how you build your controller.
As you can see, that's how you navigate Battle Beaver Custom's website. Like we said before, they do have controllers for other consoles. We just demonstrated Xbox because that's what we use. Don't forget also, if we will put a link in the description below. If you use code HNW at checkout, you will get a discount. Also, if you look right this direction, this is our previous video that you can check out.
Thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
All right, good to go.
Good enough.